Happy 4th of July. We have been busy, but we have been having lots of fun. Right now I am on my way to work and I do have to go back later. Today is one of those days where I have to kind of split my shift. That's okay, it won't be for long. And in the meantime, after I'm done doing what I gotta do now, I'm gonna go do some thrift shopping, and then after I go back for the second part of my day, I am going to the mall. Did you know that 4th of July is one of the best days to go mall shopping? Yep, so is January 1st. So the days in this video aren't going to line up because I want to put the hauls first. So if that's all that you want to see, you don't have to fast forward through everything to get to the haul. That way it makes it easy just to exit out of the video once you watch the haul. And all the activities will follow the hauls if you do want to stick around and watch how we celebrated 4th of July weekend. Oh my, it's already surfacing. Not surprised, Dollar Tree. Those are pretty. They smell pretty decent too. Look how cute these bags are. So I went to the Dollar Tree Sunday morning and I got myself a little haul. I got this bath soap pouch, which I was pretty excited to find. I really wanted was the one in the Bolero line, but I didn't think I was going to find it. But I am excited that at least the April bath and shower one was there. So I'm not a bar soap fan at all, but I love like those bar soaps that they do have at the Dollar Tree, like the oatmeal, the lavender, and oh, they smell so good. I figured this is a great way to see that if I will give bar soaps a try again. I've been waiting for these to come back to my store, so I just grabbed myself another two. This is a repurchase. I love these. The only thing is the small size, you get 8 of them, and I don't tend to use them. Only like 1 or 2, and then most of them just stay behind. But still, I mean, for the dollar, you get 8 medium and 7 large, and I use them. I use all 15 of them, so I still think it's worth it for the dollar, even though, you know, I end up with the small. I grabbed these for my son to try. He's been, I've been getting ones at Target that I can't find anymore. They actually discontinued them, but they were like either like birthday cake, I think it was, and he really liked them. To me, they had no flavor. They were made like by Quaker, but he really liked them. And unfortunately, by the time I got around to seeing them, I was only able to go back and get like 2 or 3 more boxes. So I know these are basically just like little mini chocolate chips with like color coating on it. It's not really the same thing, but I figure for $1, let's give it a try. I have a few of these in my shed, but they're in my shed and I'm being lazy and I don't want to go get them. So you always need these. And I was doing some gardening the other day and I used the rubber latex gloves, which so I'm like, I'll just grab another pair. I grabbed these. I get the full-size ones at Walmart, but I try to limit my trips to Walmart to once a month, and it's usually the beginning of the month. So I have a trip coming up on Saturday, and I usually grab like 3 of these packages for my son. He loves these, but of course they don't last all month. And I figured, I'll just grab this one for now. I don't like the brushes that Dollar Tree carries. Something about like the handles, I don't like the grip of them, but I seen this one there. And I kind of like it. I like the way that the handle is, and it seems like it's a pretty decent brush. I mean, it's $1, so I picked it up. I grabbed these, not bad, 5-pack and pure silk for $1. I'm sure through couponing I can get them cheaper at Walgreens, Rite Aid, or CVS, but $1. These I also can get cheaper at a sale at like CVS or Walgreens, but I needed it. The other night I went for them and I was out. I picked these up because every haul that I watch that has these in it, I always hear really good things about them, how tasty they are. I got some pulled pork in the refrigerator, so I figured great time to try. These are starting to surface again at all the Dollar Trees, so I really like them, and I like to use like a different set for every color I use on my eye. I don't like to mix the colors, and for the price, you know, it's certainly affordable. So I picked up a crease. These are all the rave right now. I was pretty shocked when I seen them at my stores. I didn't think I would. I wanted to grab more, but I said just grab 2 because they dry up if they sit too long. I have other ones I have to use, but it's like, you know, you hear the reviews on them, you know it's a great name brand, and you just want to stock up because once they're gone, they're gone. But I just grabbed the 2. I have never seen these there, and to be quite honest, I really don't like to take any kind of sleeping aid. Even though I do need it, like I don't even like the way melatonin feels, but I figured, well, it's in the vitamin aisle, so does that mean it's safe? Does it mean it's okay? I don't know. If you take these, if you've tried these, let me know. I probably will give it a try, but I don't know. When it comes to any kind of sleep aid, I'm just so wary about it, but I don't know. Should I trust it because it was in the vitamin aisle? This is my second time buying these. I don't know if it's my imagination, but the last bottle that I used, I noticed when I would take them that I didn't have much of an appetite. So I want to say that's a good thing. And I want to say that these are a vitamin because they're in the vitamin aisle. But again, I don't know. You only get 15 in them in here. There aren't many. I'm sure they're a better deal at like, you know, a Walmart or a pharmacy or something like that. The first bottle I bought was just to try it, and then I ran out and saw them again, and I'm like, well, do you remember like you didn't have much of an appetite when you took them, so let's just grab them again. So I'm going to try taking it again, and if I notice that, you know, it's not harmful and it is cutting my appetite, I probably will invest in a bigger bottle. If you use those, give me your thoughts on them. And my last 2 items were 2 of these, and I was very happy to see them because I have not seen them at my Dollar Tree for the longest time. I do buy them every time I see them, and they're very good. So if you have not bought them and you see them there, definitely give these a try. You get 6 of these to a pack. I put them in the toaster oven and they just bake up nicely. All right, well, that was it for my Dollar Tree items. I have my Costco haul coming up. Now with my Costco haul, it's almost an hour away. We don't have any close to me, but it was the holiday weekend and I wanted to go try them out because I see all these great hauls on YouTube and I was just so curious. We did have a Sam's here, but it closed up almost 2 years ago, and we do have a BJ's, which is, even that is 20 minutes away, but that's the one that I have a membership to. But I really wanted to go to Costco and I was so excited to go, and I finally went, and I am going to show you what I got there. So I'll be sharing that haul next. I would have, could have, and wanted to go crazy at Costco, but I really am so stocked up, and I did go to BJ's not too long ago, so I really had to refrain myself. I've already put away a 40 pack of 16.9 ounce water bottles for $2.99. I put that away. I also bought a gallon of 2% milk for $2.49 and a big rotisserie chicken for $4.99. I've already put those things away, but here are the remainder of the things that I got. This huge 28 ounce bag of artisan recipes, roasted garlic and black bean tortillas. I bought hummus. I did not like it, and I was pretty disappointed because I love chickpeas. I went to a wedding on Saturday and they were serving the Cedars red roasted pepper hummus, and it was delicious. So the next time I go grocery shopping, I am going to pick some up, and that's what these are for. I can't wait. It was so good, and I'm even more excited that I like it. Isn't it funny how like one brand I didn't like, and I bought a name brand. I don't remember what it was, but it definitely wasn't Cedars, but this one was really good. Now I think the one that I bought was plain. It was a while ago. I'm not sure. I don't know if the pepper is what makes the difference, but I'm glad I found a hummus that I like, and I will be buying. Grab this big container of parsley flakes because I love cooking with parsley. If you could tell, but look how fresh that looks. Of course, nothing is better than fresh parsley flakes, but you know, always a good backup. If you have a Costco, buy these. Buy all of these. $9.79 a bag, but they were on special for $3 off, $6.79. They had that little sample booth going, and we tried it, and we got hooked. See how those sample booths work? Now, we would have never just picked these up out of the aisle. We probably would have walked right by them. But they are so good. Even my son likes them, and he is just so picky about everything. And he said they taste just like an Almond Joy. And he's like, Mom, can you buy me some Almond Joy? So yeah, yes. And my last item were these really yummy little mini coffee cakes. You get 32 of them. They come in 2 rows. I already took the top row and I froze them so that we can use for a later date. And as you can see, they've already been dug into, and everybody likes them. Here's a better look. They're nice and moist.
You think? Yes, you can see Iggy's in his mouth.
What do you guys like, those stickers?
Fancy.
Mine came out the best.
Did I catch him?
Bang, 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 bang.
That was a successful shopping trip. I just left with this bag full of clothes for only $24.